Donc, bienvenue encore. C'est la partie 3. So we are on the third part now, where we'll start talking about preposition of place. Preposition of place. And to start with, you need to know preposition because it tells you where something is located. So these are actually essential things that you need when you're talking about position. So the very first one we'll talk about is the word dans. Dans means in or inside. That means if you want to say in the something, that's the word you need. Inside the something, your word is done. Anytime you want to say in or inside, is done. An example is le livre est dans le sac. Le livre est dans le sac. That means the book is in the bag or inside the bag. We have sur. Sur means on or on top of. Le chat est sur la table. The cat is on the table. Le chat est sur la table. Then we have sous. Sous is under. Please take note. Sur is different from sous. Sur, sous. You see, the shape of our mouth is different. Sur, sous. So sur means on and sous means under or below. I'm letting you know the obvious difference because of when you're not seeing somebody's mouth, but you're hearing it alone. You're doing oral. Sur, sous. Sous means under or below. So it's more like sous is like the opposite of dans. So when you use dans for in and inside, then sous will be under and below. Or should we say no? Sous is the opposite of sur. Yeah, it's the opposite of sur. Sur is on top of, while sous is down. So this is sur, this is sous. Sur, sous. Alright, an example is le chien est sous la chaise. The dog is under the chair. Le chien est sous la chaise. The dog is under the chair. Alright, so we have more examples like devant, which is in front of. La voiture est devant la maison. That means the devant de la maison. That means the car is in front of the house. So devant de, alright? Devant de. La voiture est devant de la maison. Derrière. Derrière is the opposite, which is behind. Devant, in front. Derrière, behind or at the back. L'arbre est derrière la voiture. That means the tree is behind the car. So now, if you notice, la voiture est devant la maison. That means the car is in front of the house. L'arbre est derrière de la voiture. The tree is behind the car. Entre. Entre means between. Entre. You know, I am able to say my hair very well. But if you're unable to say your hair very well, you can just say entre. It's simple, okay? But the way it is entre. Entre means between. So la boulangerie est entre la poste et la café. That means the bakery is in between the post office and the cafe. Alright? So la boulangerie est entre la poste et le café. Now we have à côté de. À côté de is like next to. À côté de. Next to. J'habite à côté de l'école. That means I live next to the school. J'habite à côté de l'école. I live next to the school. So we have en face de. En face de is like opposite or facing. La restaurant est en face de la banque. La restaurant est en face de la banque. That means the restaurant is opposite the bank. Then we have à gauche de. À gauche de means to the left of. Le musée est à gauche de la cathédrale. That means the museum is to the left of the cathedral. La musée est à gauche de la cathédrale. The museum is to the left of the cathedral. And we have à droite de. Droite means right. Gauche means left. So à droite de means to the right of. So you can say le parc est à droite de la rivière. That means the park is to the right of the river. Le parc est à droite de la rivière. Alright? So those are examples of prepositions. There are some things you need to note about prepositions. When à côté de, en face de, à gauche de, à droite de are followed by a definite article, that means they are followed by lo, la, l apostrophe l, you will actually change it to you will contract them. If you remembered when we did our lesson 2, we did some contraction that any do when it is followed by lo, it turns to do. When it is followed by la, it will still be do la, and when it is followed by le, it will be de. And when it is followed by l apostrophe, it will be do l apostrophe. Please don't forget that. And if you have forgotten, go back to lesson 2 and go and learn your contraction again. So, à côté du parc, en face des magasins, à droite de la rue. You see, no contraction for la, no contraction for l apostrophe, but do and lo will marry themselves, they become do. Do and ls, they will marry themselves and become le, de. Alright, so that is it. Let us just put everything together. And if you remembered also in that lesson 2, we did a contraction for a and a with la, lo, and les. A plus la will still be ala. A plus les will be o, aux, and a plus lo will be eju, o. And that's what we have in this example. Je vais à la plage. I go, or I'm going to the beach. So remember, we say I go is je vais to à la plage, the beach. Nous faisons du sport au parc. We do sport at the park. The park is low park, but because it is low, our a and le join themselves together, they become o. So we have nous faisons du sport au parc. Then we have le chat est sous la chaise. The cat is under the chair. Elle va chez sa mère. She goes to her mother's house. She always means like to someone's house, someone's place. You understand? So if I say elle va chez moi, she comes to my place, or she comes to my house. If you guys come to my house, I will say vous what? Vous allez chez moi. You come to my house. Il fait ses devoirs dans sa chambre. He does his homework in his room. So you can actually put all these things together and create your own sentences. That is what you expected to do actually. So what are your key takeaways from this lesson? First, you have to memorize the conjugation of aller and faire. They are very common, they are very needful, they are very important. You should conjugate them. You already know them. So all you have to do is just to master them, memorize them, practice the expressions with faire using whether and activities, okay? And then learn the basic preposition of place and remember the contraction with de and even the one with a as well. Keep practicing by describing your daily routine using aller and faire, and describe where objects are in your house, in your room, in your classroom, wherever you are, in your workspace, anyway. Alright, so I think that will be all for today. Merci beaucoup pour votre attention et au revoir.